On our previous episode of Onboard Lifestyle, we went all project mode on Basik and installed multi-purpose winches to tension our future synthetic running backstays, and to finally be able to sheet in our drifting sails easily. The project went mostly smooth as our new Harken winches are now permanent fixtures on Basik.
Give me some time to get stronger. I'll be okay, just give me a little bit longer. Yeah, we're gonna win the struggle we're in. It's never goodbye till it's over.
Okay, this is a first. We're taking off for a couple day journey down to Guatemala. I think we've got everything set. We've got somebody watching the boat for us, and the girls are loaded up for the snacks for the 5-hour trip, luggage. Are you guys set?
I feel this is the heaviest I've ever carried stuff. This cooler is heavy.
Well, here, let me
It's
set.
full of goodies.
Let me help you.
And just like that, we were off to Santiago, Guatemala on beautiful Lake Atitlán. Well, not exactly just like that. We had to make sure Compass had all of his proper shots and necessary travel documents to enter Guatemala and return to Mexico. So, we had a local vet come to Basik to fill in all the blanks.
Edad 6 años 8 meses, nombre compás, ¿sí? Sin chip, propietario Teal y Lynn Gobel. La dirección.
Basik will be in good hands while we're away because a good friend will be watching her. Thanks, Nika!
Already, I'm excited. Lots to do and lots to see in Guatemala. We're going to Lake, I know I'm picturing it, but it's Lake Atitlán, Santiago.
How many hours?
It's going to be a minimum 5
hours.
yeah.
5 or 6 hours?
5 or 6 hours.
Okay.
And this is Nicholas, our driver. He's awesome. He came to pick us up.
I am starting at 2:30 a.m.
Yeah.
from Santiago.
Wow.
Oh, wow, I know. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah.
The drive from Port Chiapas to Santiago Atitlan is 196.4 kilometers.
That is, only 6 hours if you don't get held up at the border sorting out paperwork for nearly 2 hours to get Compass into Guatemala.
Okay, all checked into the country.
We're all set.
Welcome to Guatemala.
Woohoo!
We thought we were home free, but were quickly stopped to have additional eyes look at the canine documents.
All right, we had a little hiccup.
We're waiting 45 minutes for somebody to run to town to stamp our document.
Yeah, we went through and everything was good checking in to Guatemala. And then all of a sudden they were like, yeah, you got to do something else with your dog. So we took him to agriculture.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
And we made copies of all of our documents for them. They
Yep.
said everything looks good, pay this fee, and wait 45 minutes because we got to run to town to stamp the original. So we wait. At
So
least
we
it's
wait.
not 95 degrees. It's 94.
Yeah.
A little bit sticky here.
Oh, the things you do for your animals.
Oh, Compass.
Other than that,
Yeah, run us smooth.
we're in Guatemala. 4 more hours and we'll be back. We'll be to our destination.
I know we're losing a day fast. Hopefully
know.
we get there before dark.
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
Gotta get me some Guatemalan food. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna try it.
After another hour, the border officer finally returned our stamped paperwork. It turns out they had to run the documents to a neighboring town to have the right officials sign them off. So, we were finally in Guatemala. Our 6-hour journey slowly evolved into an 8-hour-long driving day. No complaints, because once we started to climb elevation, the scenery was like nothing we've ever seen before. Dense jungles with cone-shaped volcanoes everywhere you looked. We did manage to make it to Santiago in daylight hours, but we were all exhausted from the trip.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so here's our humble abode for the next week. I can honestly say already, the temperature is so different from Chiapas. Much cooler, and it's just so lush here.
We stayed in a beautiful home that belongs to our good friends. It was the perfect getaway. We felt safe and cozy and looked forward to spending the week in this charming place. A big thanks to Rob and Linda for making this happen.
Okay, we are nicely tucked into our new place. It's beautiful, thanks to our friends Rob and Linda. And now we're off to a little dinner. Normally I would cook, but come on. Our friends recommended for our first night here to have dinner at this brewery, which is supposed to be amazing, and they'll give us the lay of the land. And we met our neighbors.
Cheers.
First night here in Santiago, Guatemala, on Lake Atitlán, and we are here at the Mischief Maker Brewery. So we're gonna have some wine, but I'm gonna have to check out his beers too, because apparently he's pretty amazing. He's from Belgium. What do you expect?
This is a Pilsner, German Pilsner, that we've just started doing because we've just got new equipment so we can keep it cold. This is Rosé de Jamaica or hibiscus wheat beer. And this is our IPA. And then the
I like
final
this look
one
of this one.
is the vanilla cacao stout.
I was gonna say I already like the look of this one already. I have to try them all. Okay, first night here in Santiago, and what a beautiful night that was. We slept hard, but didn't we, Emma?
Yeah, we were pretty tired.
Yeah. Anyway, so Emma and I are gonna venture out while Teal does a little bit of editing first, so then we can grab a little bit of supplies. I mean, we plan on eating out and checking out the food here, but we still do need some essentials, which is like bread, eggs, coffee.
It locks.
Does it lock?
Yeah.
Did it lock?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we really don't know what's going on here. This is new to us, and it's gonna take a little bit to figure things out. But I'm sure that we can find something. We're gonna get some of these. Apparently they are known for their patin, and it's like a meat and tomato sauce wrapped in banana leaves.
Sounds delicious.
Okay, so this place has eggs and patin, some snacks, but they don't have milk. So we're gonna go up here and see what kind of milk they have, and then we'll kind of hit them up on the way back. Because if it's fresh milk, I just don't want to have it out for too long. If it's, what is it, their shelf-stable milk, then we know where to get it. They offered us some powdered milk, and as much as that's fine, I'm just not a huge fan of it, unless I'm super desperate. some snacks. We got the milk. We have some eggs, which is still really funny that they give it to you in a bag, but we have to remember to bring a carrier, but we really don't. So we're gonna be here for a couple days.
Santiago Atitlan is one of the 15 towns and cities that border the lake, which is nestled between the 3 volcanoes of San Pedro, Atitlán, and Toloman, at an elevation of 5,105 feet. Once nominated for one of the 7 new wonders of the world and is considered to be one of the most beautiful lakes on the planet. Formed about 84,000 years ago by a volcanic eruption, the lake covers 59 square miles. With a 1,118-foot depth, it is the deepest lake in Central America. With most of the day left, we decided to pop downtown to get a taste of the city.
Okay, now is adventure time. We're gonna go into town and see what is there. Get the lay of the land. Lots to do here. I'm so excited. The other thing that keeps getting me really happy is seeing all these avocado trees. All these plants, it's just so cool.
We just walked by an avocado
I know.
tree.
Okay, look at this, you guys. Avocados.
Everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Just thick.
I just need a few. I need some guacamole. I want to go over and talk to the neighbor. Oh my goodness. There's nothing better, you guys. This is so cool.
Okay, we're just a 10-minute drive to town, if that. We'll catch a local cab. Let's just go up to the street.
Alright, we're just waiting for a tuk-tuk. Never taken one before. I don't know if it's a tuk-tuk or a tuk-tuk. Anyways, they're so cute.
We'll find out. Here comes one now. Let's see if it's empty.
Central?
Central? Central? See?
Okay. ¿Cuántas?
5 cada uno. ¿A dónde se van a ir? Al centro.
Central, sí.
I think it's so cool. Now there's no seatbelt, so just hang tight. There you go.
Our idea was to walk through the local market to get some fresh fruits and vegetables for the house.
So good.
Then wandered through a few stores to experience the vibrant colors of Santiago. After a few hours, I figured 2 things out. One is that my 4'11" mom is actually a giant in this region.
Yeah, I am.
And 2, that this is not Mexico, and the women dress very conservatively in their traditional colorful clothings. So, to be respectful, we purchased some appropriate clothing in a local shop to wear while in Guatemala.
Now what's it called? Corte? Corte.
Corte.
You got your first corte.
With some new clothes and fresh produce, it was time to head back to the house for the evening.
Well, we wanted to go out to dinner tomorrow, but tonight I wanted to make dinner and do something, I don't know, so not Guatemalan. Right? I
Yeah,
mean,
this does not look Guatemalan.
well, it's interesting. I'm learning more and more about Guatemalan food. And it's not that I don't like it. It's just different.
It's a very neutral flavor palette, I've
Very
noticed.
bland, yeah.
So lesson learned, bring some salsa with you.
Yeah, totally, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna plate everything up, and typically this is chicken parmesan or parmigiano. Anyways, it's with a red sauce, but Emma likes cream sauce, so it's teal, and so I did a little bit of both.
Man, are we spoiled or what?
A little bit. Okay, guys, dinner is served.
Okay, somebody come hold this camera so I could eat. There you go.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Onboard Lifestyle. Our first few days in Guatemala have been colorful and amazing. And we want to thank our patrons, whose generous support drives the production of these videos. Join our crew if you can. Come back next week as the crew takes a behind-the-scenes tour of Santiago Atitlan, then heads across the lake to zipline with spider monkeys in Panajachel. See you then!